Hello, it's Aaron here from Sun and Sage, and I'm here to talk about the big thing in the news today, which was that McDonald's are releasing a plant menu or a plant burger, which is exciting, but as vegans, is it something that we should be supporting or not supporting? On one hand, you have McDonald's, probably the most evil company ever to exist. They've single-handedly been involved in killing millions of animals, destroying the environment, ruining health across the world. That's not a good company, is it? But are they a company that we should be supporting at the moment? But first, the big question that I know a lot of vegans have with eating at fast food joints is that their grill is usually contaminated with the meat. It's cooked on the same grill as the meat. So if you're a vegan, should you eat that? In my opinion, I think you're okay to eat it. You're not increasing the demand for meat at all. That said, if you're like me, I sometimes, I think, I'd rather not have food that was contaminated with meat, despite knowing that I'm not increasing the demand or anything like that. So I think there's no right answer in that one. If you're okay with it, then okay. If you're not okay with it, then okay. But the reality is the success of these burgers isn't going to be whether every vegan goes and runs down to McDonald's to buy them. It's going to be how it's received by their current customer base. And who are their current customer base? They're people who eat a good amount of meat. When you look at McDonald's customers, there's millions and millions of them throughout the world, and this is a really great opportunity now for those millions of people to see that they can actually eat something that's not consuming an animal but tastes the same. So it's really, really fantastic. This is helping to make veganism more mainstream in the long term. If you think when soy milk came out, a lot of people thought soy milk was really weird. Fast forward to 2020, and over the years, it's become part of people's consciousness. For me, we can look at that history to see where these plant-based burgers are going to grow, and whether or not they're doing it to make money, it's still going to have a net positive impact on the planet, and that can only be a good thing. One day, fake meat really will overtake real meat. Traditional meat is going to be inferior, effectively. It will be more difficult to raise a cow, inseminate it, have a baby, kill the cow, turn it into a burger, grow the baby, and so on. Like I say, the battleground here isn't really whether vegans pick up on it, it's whether McDonald's existing customer base picks up on it. Would I eat at McDonald's? I think as a last resort, maybe, if there's nothing else around. It's lovely to be able to have the options. Should you eat there? It's up to you. It doesn't make you not a vegan. It doesn't make you less of a vegan. You're absolutely fine either way you do it. Okay, that's the end of my video. If you found it interesting or have any comments to make, chuck them below and I'll answer them all. I'd love to hear what other people think of this. If there's something I missed maybe, or something you'd like to talk about, let me know.